Chelsea are clearly globally huge, and it's when you come on these tours. When I come on these tours post career now, you realise that you're bumping into these Chelsea fans that come out in the hundreds today. I've been on ones on CFC. Famous CFC tours before, and you're seeing year after year, there's some passionate Chelsea fans out there, and it's growing all the time, which is great. In terms of the club moving forward, I mentioned a few years ago that you need a bit of patience, it takes a bit of time, but at the same time I feel like you need that kind of graph to be going this way and not tipping over the other edge. And I think at the end of last season, obviously they had the pressures for the Champions League and the Conference Cup. They managed to do that, the Club World Cup, so it was great. And I think just the end of this season, obviously in terms of league, has slightly tailed off, but I think a little bit of patience to get this right and make sure that we end up back where obviously we want to be. Ultimately the club are pushing to get back to winning trophies. But let's just also say it wasn't that long ago since we did win trophies. The Club World Cup, some huge teams in terms of being at that competition, and Chelsea came out against PSG and with a stronger team. So it's not all doom and gloom. We've just made another final now in the FA Cup. But of course we want to keep improving all the time, and I think, like I said, going back to this squad, it's the next stage for these young players now. We can't keep saying the young players, they need to kind of step into them roles, because that's the pressures have been at Chelsea.